Some men are born leaders, but you could never have said that about Robin van Persie. When the Dutchman began his extraordinary football career, he performed with such individuality that there were those who questioned his team ethic. Petulance, poor body language, arrogance and immaturity. Van Persie carried plenty of baggage, but no one ever doubted his talent. In his first season in the English Premier League with Arsenal, he was described as 21 going on 9. But somewhere deeper into his 20s, Robin van Persie grew up. With maturity came authority, and with authority came charisma. He might not have been a born leader, but players wanted to follow him. And Van Persie's personality was such that he loved the spotlight. It is significant that his best season at Arsenal was the season he became captain. While he is not captain at Manchester United, his Netherlands coach Louis van Gaal seized on Van Persie's standing to hand him the captain's armband in June 2013, with Arjen Robben his deputy. Wesley Sneijder had worn the armband with distinction before him, but injuries began to limit his availability. Van Gaal decided Sneijder was no longer a certain selection and wanted him to focus on his own fitness in the lead-up to Brazil 2014. Though his choice of Van Persie surprised some in the Dutch media, the prolific striker has answered the call. And since then, his already outstanding strike rate has got even better. A goal against Estonia, a brace against Andorra, and then a hat-trick against Hungary, taking Van Persie's tally in the Netherlands World Cup qualification campaign to 11. It was the highest goal tally of any European player during qualifying, ahead of Bosnia-Herzegovina pair Edin Dzeko and Vered Ibisevic, and German Mesut Ozil. The hat-trick against Hungary elevated Van Persie above Patrick Kluivert as Netherlands' all-time leading goalscorer, and also took his strike rate above other Dutch masters Dennis Bergkamp and Ruud van Nistelrooy. Van Gaal has struck a harmonious relationship with Van Persie since taking over the Dutch run to Brazil from Bert van Marwijk after the team's disappointing Euro 2012. He admits he was looking to ease the 30-year-old out of the team until he started working with him and Van Persie convinced him of his professionalism. Brazil will be his third World Cup. He was part of an underperforming team in 2006, and although Netherlands made the final in 2010, Van Persie's tournament was again underwhelming. Despite a man-of-the-match performance against Cameroon, he clashed with Van Marwijk after being subbed off against Slovakia. Since then, though, Van Persie's standing in the game has risen significantly. Back then, he was seen as an individual. Now he leads a team with passion and by example. He might not have been born to lead, but he has grown into it. Robin van Persie treasures his captain's armband.